What's going on, everybody? I go back and forth whether the best way to show off my new pickups is individually as they come in, or if I should do it as one video per month. And for the last several months, I've been doing it as one video. I'm still kicking it back and forth, but for now, that's what I'm going with. So today, what we've got is I'm going to show you all of my pickups from the month of August. Now, I'm pretty excited. I got two cards I'm really excited about. I just think they're gorgeous cards. I got 5 total. I guess I'm excited about 5 cards. But there's 2 in particular I think more people will enjoy than others. Or at least they're kind of bigger cards, if that's your thing. What's big for me? Well, for me, anything over, I don't know, $200 is a pretty darn big card. Anything over $100 is fairly big. So 5 cards. Of the 5 cards, let's see, 4 of them are pre-war cards, and then one of them is kind of a golden age card. Not a general sets, not a tops or a Bowman. Again, I've been slowing down the number of pickups to try to go after more specific cards. And that requires patience, which is really hard for me. But when I'm patient, I'm really happy with the results. I've seen several copies of all of these cards before, but I'm glad that I waited because I think the wait was worth it. The other thing that this video does is this is the day that I open up the draw. I open everything up for the community show and tell video. So you remember every month I love showing off everybody's favorite pickup from the month. So if you have a card that you picked up from the month of August that you want to show off to others, and not show it off in like a, I'm a great sort of way, but just to show off of what are you excited about? What did you add to your collection? Picking up new cards is so much fun, and it's so much fun to share it with other people who appreciate it. And when I pick up a new card and I go, hey, honey, wife, look at what I got. She's like, cool, congrats, as long as you're happy. But when you share it with other collectors, it makes the whole thing so much more enjoyable. And I also think it's interesting to find trends and see what other people are buying. So checking out their pickups is a lot of fun. So if you have a card from August that you want included in the Midlife Community Show and Tell, I'm going to open that up today, and I'm going to say we'll go like 10 days with it. 10 days it'll be open for you to upload it. Now down below we have in the Google, we have a Google form in the description. So if you go down to the description, you find the Google form, you click on the Google form, it'll ask you a couple of questions like your name, it'll give you a spot to upload the picture, it'll ask you what you paid for it if you want to share. I know a lot of people are interested, and the reason that people are interested is not because they're interested in your personal finances. It's because they might see a card and go, oh, I really like that card, but seeing the price point might make them go, oh, well, I can't afford that. Or, oh, that's in my price range. That's more affordable than I thought. That's the reason I share the prices with my pickups, which I'm going to do here in just a second. So don't hesitate. Down below in the description, click on that Google form, upload your favorite pickup. That show and tell video is one of my favorites of every month, seeing what you all picked up. 5 cards coming at you from me for the month. And I'm excited. Let me know what you think of them. Let's check them out. So my first card from September is this 1954 Red Heart Worn Spawn. I love collecting worn spawn, and I love collecting cool-looking cards. And to me, this is such a cool-looking card. Now, it's not a high-grade card. I bought it raw, which is rare for me. I usually buy expensive cards graded, but this is not really an expensive card. I think it has good eye appeal. I think that it won't grade super high, but that's fine. I'm not really looking to get it to flip, but I think I'm going to add this one to my collection. But the price that I found it at, it just seemed like, yeah, I'm going to grab it just because I think it looks nice. I think that this card just absolutely pops. Centering's pretty good. Corners are soft, but the image is super clear, super crisp. Really excited with this one. And here is a little bit of a better look at it. I just think these Red Heart cards are gorgeous cards. And again, this card, honestly, I think this card's going to get like a 2 or a 3. I'm going to probably send it to SGC. I only paid $45 for it. And to me, when you look at a card that you buy raw, I'm kind of cautious. So 45 is pushing my max. All right, so my next card is a pretty big one for me. It's this T206 Johnny Evers card. And this is in an SGC too. I just think that it has fantastic eye appeal. I think that the image pops. I think that this is exactly what I'm looking for. A card with a flaw that's kind of hard to see with the naked eye from a close distance. But if you look closely, you can see there's a little crease right through here. But I'm not looking at cards that closely, so that's not really something that would affect me much. And I love this card. And I feel like I got a really good deal on it. A lot of the 2s go for way more than I paid. And we'll take a look at that here in just a second. But I think it's fantastic. And I'm thrilled to add it to my T206 collection. So here is a better look at it. Again, obviously soft corners. But the image, I think, is fantastic. The centering is fantastic. Hard to see that wrinkle through it. So, again, I thought I got a good deal. So I bought it for $428.75. And that seemed way under comp. So if you look at the last few sales, there's mine at the top. One sold for $360 recently. But before that, they were selling for, the one there was $600 on REA. And this next one was even higher than that at $750. The one that sold for really cheap recently had this nasty crease through his face. So I think that it threw the comps off because of that. All right, next, I've got one of my N19 Pirates of the Spanish Main cards. I am pumped every time I can add one of these. Now, this card, again, is from 1888. I'm trying to put the set together. There are 50 of them in the set. This is one that is missing from my set. I just think they're stunning cards. Allen and Ginter puts them out. And, I mean, when you're talking about a card in like a 5 grade, that's a pretty darn good grade for a card from this set and this long ago. So this is a high-end copy of a card from this set. So if we take a little bit of a closer look at it here, you can see again it got the EX5 grade. And sure, it's an older label. Probably wouldn't grade a 5 now. Might be more like a 3.5 or a 4. I paid $113 at the end of August, but it came right at the end of August, so I couldn't get it into my August pickup video, so I'm including it now. And then I bought one other pirate card. Don't worry, I've got another big baseball card coming. And this one is just gorgeous. This is, again, from the N19 Pirates of the Spanish Main set. This is an SGC 5. And this one is super clean. Absolutely thrilled to be getting this Montebar card. And you can see the back. There's a little bit of staining around the edges. But again, as a whole, I think it's a really nice looking card. And I'm thrilled to add them in any condition to my set, let alone one in a condition like this. I mean, that front is just absolutely fantastic. You can see the pirate ship explosions going off in the background. I love these cards so much. They're sort of my one non-sport thing. So here is a closer look at that one. Again, an SGC 5, but look at how nice that is for a 5. Look at the color on it. Look at his earring and his beard. That's awesome. And this one was pretty affordable. It's only $96 before tax and shipping. So out the door, I don't know, 110, something like that. Which again is a great deal in my eyes. And then I had a card show up right before I posted the video. And if we look here, it's a pretty big card. Probably my biggest of the month, I think. It is a T206. It is a Hall of Famer. It's none other than Home Run Baker in an SGC 3. I am so excited to pick this one up. I have been looking for this card for quite some time. Let me get it out of this plastic. I'm not a big eBay authentication guy personally, especially on a card like this. So I'll rip it out of there and then we'll take a look at it. But I've been looking for a Home Run Baker from the T206 set for a while. And just look at the eye appeal on it. Fantastic centering. There's no clear flaws on the guard. It's a 3. To me, a T206 and a 3 is a pretty decent darn grade. Like, I'm thrilled to pick this up in a 3. I thought I got a really good deal on it. It's a sweet cap back, which is a super clean back. I am as excited for this T206 card as I've been for any that I've picked up probably since my Walter Johnson at the National. I just absolutely love it. And here is a closer look at it. Just check out the eye appeal and the color and the image. And I think it's fantastic. Led the league in home runs 4 straight years. So what did I pay for this one? Well, stepped up a little bit. It was $460. What do you think? 5 cards. I love that 54 Red Heart set. I'm trying to slowly build my collection of T206s, specifically some of the Hall of Famers. 2 pretty decent sized names in Johnny Evers and in Home Run Baker. So I was thrilled to get those with some good eye appeal. I thought for the grade, both were nice cards. That Home Run Baker, I am absolutely over the moon about that card. I think it's a fantastic SGC3. And so that's what I did. Hey, remember, if you've got a pickup from August that you want to share, down below in the description, click on that Google form and upload the information. I look forward to seeing what all of you picked up in the month of August.